Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Miami Marlins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Starling Marte. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson. Volquez. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot. 87 degrees here at first pitch. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. Stanton is there, and he has it for the out. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he steals second. Two-one. Here it is. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here. Now both runners are breaking. And now there's ball four as this goes straight to the backstop. Josh Bell the next to hit. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Bases are loaded with only one out. Outside and a full count, 3-2. On deck there you see David Freese. He'll be next. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. He'll try it again. 3-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Stepping in, David Freese. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike two.
Well, here we sit, 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning, and it'd be very deflating if they don't pick up something here. A lot more pressure on him than he thought going up there.
Lined hard toward right center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, so it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands. and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. In is Christian Yelich. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
He'll get us started in the top of the second. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Marlins defense, brought to you by Majestic. And at second base, you got D. Gordon. I love me some D. Gordon. You talk about range and using your speed properly. He is so fast, but a lot of guys don't use their speed on defense. He does.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jamison Taillon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Settling in now, Justin Bour, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and he is out on the tag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Great shot there of the Blue Waters and long sandy stretches of Miami Beach. Back now for the top of the 3rd inning on MLB Network. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Josh Harrison stands in. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. in time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutcheon. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Fouled back. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Now in the box, number 39. He'll take his first hacks here. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Edinson Volquez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Miami down. Digging in to try it again, Gregory Polanco. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Pirates right now would do anything to get that leadoff guy on. They would welcome a walk.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Bell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Well, he walked the first batter of the inning. Now he finds himself down 3-1 count. I tell you what, he's in danger right here. Got to throw strikes and get back in this thing, because walking and bad counts adds up to a big inning for the offense.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Here's David Freese to stand in. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me,
no runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 in the inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Jordy Mercer now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. At the plate, Jamison Taillon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this is fouled at the plate. He'll try again. 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, there's a little...
Stepping in now, Josh Harrison. Pitches high. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag. So let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
And he misses again. Ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now. Now the double steal is on here, and he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple, but they hold a 2-0. Striding into the box, Justin Bour. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marte is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the 1st out. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. In now, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Curveball that time, not even close.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. So striding in, number 39. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Got him to go down swinging there. Number 39 becomes out number 2 this inning. Into the box now, Edinson Volquez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the Here's Gregory Polanco. A couple of walks for him thus far. The pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Ready once again, Josh Bell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the 3-1 pitch, and there he goes towards second. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's David Freese to stand in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Kyle Bearclaw enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And now the runner's trying for third. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Polanco going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now look out as this one sends him sprawling. It's ball 2 now.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Cervelli recovers, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. The 3-2 one more time. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings. Digging in once again, Jordy Mercer. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher set to take over. It's the former 1st-round pick back in 2000, right-hander Dustin McGowan. Drilled right back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
A.J. Ramos comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Here's Starling Marte head-to-head against A.J. Ramos, 0 for 4. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
That curveball just frozen. This is one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually.
Standing in now, Josh Harrison. Now both runners on the move. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to get.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will striding in once again, Justin Bohr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line softly toward the hole. And a rather easy first out. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in to try it again, Derek Dietrich comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ground ball right side, and that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, number 39. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Now at the plate, A.J. Ramos. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. And it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Yelich racing back to the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ready for another shot now, David Freese. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. No problem here. One away.
The right fielder, number 20.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Ready on 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now here's the pitch. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And it misses. 3-1 now. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Here's Jordy Mercer now, head-to-head against A.J. Ramos. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Well, he hung that one, and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it, and...
Into the box now, Jamison Taillon. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. First and second here with nobody out. John Jaso.
And hitting for Pittsburgh, number 28, John Jaso.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at, with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after them, make a swing the bat.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Here's Starling Marte. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton there to take it. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And a relay to the plate. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. And they've got him hung up out there between 2nd and 3rd. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 3-0. Here it is. Fly ball to straightaway left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's no. Juan Nicasio is the man called on.
Pitching for the Pirates.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Ball 3. 3-1. Here it is. And that is the start they were looking for down by 2 as that misses for ball 4.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Digging in now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Moved down towards short. The second for 1. On to first, a double play. So digging in now, Derek Dietrich. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Has him down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.